So a buyer's agent can help you negotiate the right price on a house, mainly focus on the area, the amenities, and where you want to actually find the best location for the home you're looking for, and navigate the entire process. So in finding a buyer's agent, what should you be looking for as the tasks, responsibilities, and really making sure they're going the extra mile for you? So one of the most important things, easier said than done, is helping you find the right home. Basically, it's your dream home that fits in your budget. There's two ways of doing this. One, it's seeing what's out there, dream building a little bit, but finding what suits your budget. Or two, getting pre-approved out of the gate, knowing what's comfortable for you and your family. That could be a starter home. It could be getting your foot in the door, but letting your comfortable budget drive your home buying process to find the best location, the best price, and the best amenities and equity building possible out of the gate. It's called fiduciary. Basically, what it means and what it implies is it's protecting your interest. As a buyer's agent, they solely work for you and nobody else. You want to make sure when you're looking for a property that they're keeping your interest in mind. That could be negotiating, that could be paying the right price, making sure your disclosures are done correctly, making sure that if there's something inherently wrong or right with the property that could affect the value, you and you alone know. In addition to making sure that you're always protected, the fiduciary responsibility basically implies they're always working in your best interest. So no matter what, whether something goes south or sideways, they're always making sure they're upfront, they're honest, they're trying to give you useful information so you make the best decision. You want to make sure that you're getting the proper guidance and support. Throughout the process, there's a lot of twists and turns, and I call it hurdles or problems. When you're actually prepared and you're actually looking for the hurdles or you're looking for the objections, you stay focused on the items that are inevitably going to come up in a transaction that you need the guidance for. So looking at it like a car, you want to make sure that you have a proper passenger. When you're driving down the road, someone's saying, hey, we need to make a left or a right. So if something does come up or you do need support on what types of decisions you could make or what guidance you need, like let's say typically if you're dealing with an inspection or repairs, what's standard for the market? And then what are your options for the situation you're in? You want to make sure at each of those phases or at each turn of that point of that transaction, you know what your options are, you're getting the proper support. And even when it comes to the paperwork, California is pretty significant in terms of its amount of paperwork, and it's pretty complicated. You want someone to be able to break it down, make it simple, tell you in layman's terms what it means for you, both good and bad, and give you the proper options. Here are the key things to look for in a buyer's agent. Experience always helps. It's such a great leading indicator if they know the market conditions, if they know what's going on in terms of inventory, in terms of the area, the amenities, the communities, when they were built, how they were built. There's so many factors that go into it. The experience is critical when finding a good buyer's agent in the market. The buyer's agent should be knowledgeable about the process of home buying, what steps and what things that you need to look out for. And you want to make sure you're keen in to each step and the process involved in making the right decision. Throughout the process and towards the end, you want to make sure that you have an agent that's staying in constant communication. You want to make sure that they're answering all your questions and they're really guiding you and providing you the information throughout the process, because let's face it, a lot of times you're busy, you have to work, families, schedules. If you reach out to your agent, you want to make sure they're responsive and getting back to you in a timely manner so you can make the best decision. The more comfortable you are, the more open you are with the communication throughout the process, the more that a level of trust is built through the relationship and makes the whole buying process even easier. Finding the right buyer's agent can be complex. You can make it simple with these tips of looking for personality, communication, market knowledge, experience, really finding a good fit making sure that you're in alignment with whoever it is that you choose to explore the home buying process, the better, more prepared you are in finding the right agent for you, the more success you're gonna have in the process. So take your time, don't rush, get a few options, make sure you kick the tires a little bit of what the area has to offer. And as always, reach out to people that are producing in the market for the best results. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, click on the link below, comment. We'd love to get any feedback that you have to help us provide even more value. And if anybody is looking in the Southern California area, we'd love to be able to help you, families, relocate in and out, anything we could do to be of service, we'd love to be able to help. Thanks again and see you soon.